When we talk from the perspective of ecology, the word ecology has been derived from a Greek word called oikology. Oikology. So here the word oikology has been further. It is made up of two words. So one is oikos and other one is logos. Oikos and logos. So what do you mean by oikos? Oikos means what? Anyone? Yes, good. It is nothing but home, or it is nothing but the household, or it is nothing but the habitat, or it is nothing but the place of living, or in simple manner, it is nothing but it's the place of living of an organism. And logos, usually logos refers to study or study of. So here, what is ecology means in very simple fashion? It is nothing but it is a systematic study of the organisms at its habitat, or at its home, or at its household, or at its place of living. So it's the systematic study of the organism at its home. So that is ecology in very simple fashion from etymological perspective. Okay, so then if we further try to elaborate the meaning of the ecology, in environment we have said that there would be various organisms, isn't it? Organism would be there, and various things that surround is nothing but environment. So an organism would be there and environment would be there. So we have said that an organism will be influenced by its environment. It is influenced by its environment means, can we say that the various biotic components may interact among themselves? Like say for example, tiger. Tiger is a species of animal. Tiger can tiger interact among other tiger species, and can abiotic factors can influence the tiger in return? So how we can define in other ways is that ecology can be defined as it is a systematic study of the interactions of organisms among themselves and with their physical environment. Okay, it's a systematic study. When we try to do that kind of systematic study of this organisms or interactions of organisms and with their environment, such kind of study is known as ecology. Study of such interactions. So interactions will be there in between the organisms or in between the organism with its physical environment. So that part of that study is known as ecology. Okay, so that is one thing. Based on the interactions, based on the subject matter of study of ecology, we can have two branches. One would be art ecology, and other branch would be sign ecology. Art ecology and sign ecology. So basically, simply, what is art ecology? Have you heard of the word autobiography? In autobiography, who will write the autobiography? Person. So there, can you remember one single person is writing about his self? Can you remember likewise? So now, you remember art ecology means it's a systematic study of a particular individual, or particular species in a ecosystem. So when you systematically study about a particular organism or particular individual, so here you will study about particular individual or organism, or you will study a particular species, tiger species, or like let's say elephant species, or let's say leopard species, or you will study about let's say a particular flower. Like in garden there can be various flowers. So if you study about various information about a particular flower, so then that would be subject matter of art ecology. Okay, so as we are doing this, so art ecology is also known as species ecology. So like for example, interaction of one tiger with another tiger, let's say for example for mating. So if you study that, this is the part and parcel of art ecology. Can you remember? So that's. And then what is sin ecology? Sin ecology means if you take an ecosystem, there would be a lot of species of organisms. Let's say tiger species, let's say deer species, let's say horse, let's say elephants. So there would be various species of animals. So what is in ecology means, when you try to study about two or more species, when you try to study about two or more species belonging to an ecosystem, then that kind of study is nothing but the synecology. Okay, so it's a systematic study of the interactions among two or more species belonging to an ecosystem. Likewise, okay, so let's say for example, tigers and deers, can they have interaction? So tigers and deers, let's say for example, they will have predator and prey relation. Tiger would be the predator and deer would be the prey. So there is a kind of interaction. So in the similar fashion, like let's say for example, deer and let's say grass. So it is one living thing, and there is interaction. So some sort of relation between them. So when we do that, so that is nothing but synecology, part and parcel of synecology. And as we are trying to study about two or more species, so it is also known as community ecology. So community ecology. So community is made up of, it's an assemblage of various populations, tiger population, elephant population, deer population, likewise. So community, biotic community is that thing. So here in community ecology, we'll study about a biotic community and various interactions that are happening in a biotic community. So that is one thing. So this is basically with respect to the branches. Okay.